Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Riley. Today we're going to be going for a ride in the LaFerrari. So the point of this video today is I'm trying to give you guys a little point of view action. I got my GoPro set up here. I've got another one set up in the car. And we're just going to go for a little ride. I want to give you guys some more experiences inside the car and what it feels to actually be inside of a LaFerrari. So I'm going to go ahead and strap this to my head and we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's go. Alright, let's go for a ride. Alright you guys, we are in the LaFerrari. So this video I kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a point of view of what it's like to drive one so you at home can actually feel like you're driving a LaFerrari. So you can see I got all my speedometers over here, I got to check everywhere. This place has awful blind spots. So you got to make sure you're looking. Oh, see that car's coming right there. Now we're off. There's not very many cars out on the street, so I don't really have to worry about like other people. So I'm just cruising right now, going about 75, and it's smooth. You can feel the road underneath you a little bit, but this thing is just a beauty, guys. There's no other feeling than driving a LaFerrari. This car just isn't putting out insane horsepower. It's actually like a really luxurious car. Out of the four, I would say this and the Pagani are two of the most luxurious cars in the hypercar realm. Of course, there's Bugatti with all their products, but honestly, I kind of like Ferrari. I mean, it kind of looks similar to all the other ones, the 458s, the 488s, but I mean, there's just nothing like it. It's really just taking my breath away. I had a whole bunch of words that I was gonna say, but it's hard whenever you're driving this car. It just takes your breath away. The blinkers sound a little bit funny. It's just like bleep, 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 bleep for a Ferrari. You think it would sound a little bit cooler than just a normal blinker, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of slow too. One thing about this car I could tell you is that the stereo system sucks. Like, I know it's a hypercar and people will say, well, you shouldn't be listening to music in the first place. Yeah, but when you're just cruising, going for your Sunday drive, you might want a little bit of a sound system, and the sound system is bad. But it's okay because you're still driving a $3.5 million LaFerrari. Oh, and there goes the engine. It just goes into eco mode, and I can literally just drive on all electric, and then the engine will turn back on, and then we're off to go. So just sitting and driving on normal streets, super smooth. The only bad thing about this car, which I don't know if you could call it a bad thing, is that it attracts eyes everywhere. I mean, it's a hypercar, guys. Like, literally, I'll stop at a stoplight and there will be people taking pictures, people following me on the road. And that's where it gets dangerous to drive, because it's such a nice car that you don't really need to worry about yourself driving. You kind of need to worry about other people driving, because they're the ones more likely to crash into you or mess up because they're so in awe of the car. Wish you guys could see how silly I look. Look, you can see me in the mirror a little bit right there. And there it goes into electric mode again. So all I have to do is just really just hit on the gas, and then it'll go back and turn the engine back on. But right now I could just roll in silent mode. It's kind of awkward. I'm kind of sitting here in silence by myself. We'll sit here at the stoplight and wait. It's just so many details everywhere. I mean, I hope you guys are picking this up. It's just crazy. Over 1,000 miles. I mean, we've been driving this thing a lot, guys, especially to make content for you. So This is the same tunnel that me and Gage went through in our last video. So let's lower the windows. Hopefully you guys can hear me well, but this sucker is gonna be loud. You ready? Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh my gosh, guys. That was crazy. Y'all just went through a tunnel in a LaFerrari and that noise it made, oh my gosh. What do you guys think? You guys are literally driving a LaFerrari right now. Can you believe it? A little point of view action. So we're getting onto the highway now. Give you a little bit of acceleration. We don't want to go too fast because there's old cars everywhere, but I feel like you guys deserve a LaFerrari pull, so let's go. Whew. Thing gets up to speed quick. A good 65 miles an hour. 65. We never go over 65. Of course, you got your fat fire extinguisher right here. I mean, I don't know why the Ferrari has one of these in there. I understand why you would want one in there, but like, why does it gotta take up all the leg room for the passenger? I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm not driving passenger right now, but when I do have people in here, they say it just takes up all the foot room. She'll take your breath away, guys. She will definitely take your breath away. Just when I'm sitting here on the highway, guys, people are just staring at me. It's hard. It's hard to drive. All these people looking. People slowing down, wanting to see the car. Vlogging, the engine turning off is actually pretty good because you can hear what I'm saying, but as soon as I go and then when I hit the gas, oh, it turns back on. I know, I will check the tire pressure. If anybody knows why they spelled tire wrong, T-Y-R-E, please let me know. Maybe it's some Italian thing, I don't know. The LaFerrari lives up to its name. It's the Ferrari. The Ferrari. I mean, you can't just think about it enough. If you want the king of all cars, that's literally what this is. LaFerrari. There's not many out there like it. I got my GoPro bag. I got my fire extinguisher. Got the little towel to wipe off all the dust on the outside. All the buttons are actually really small in this. You see the little knobs to turn the air up and down, the little knobs to turn the volume up and down, but I guess this car was just made for little people, and I'm not little people. So we just got back to the house. It was an awesome ride. Hope you guys had fun. We could do this more often if you guys like this video. We have the Urus, the Bugatti, Pagani, Senna. If you want to see videos like these, just comment down below what cars you want to see. So that's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.